So, hospitality is more than just a way to welcome someone you don't know. It's about engaging with them in an authentic and warm manner. It's an expression and a reminder that God loves us so deeply. So I wanted to encourage us to start looking at our homes and visualizing people in it, visualizing your kids bringing their friends over, visualize your husband's coworkers having a game night this winter. See your oven warming up dinner for more than just your family, picturing your guest room cleared of the clutter and open for strangers. Think about locating the extra leaf for your table and adding chairs to all the corners. Fill your freezer with cookie dough balls or make a little container of tea bags ready to steep. Taking the extra steps to visualize our home filled and our talents being used within biblical hospitality, I'm convinced will make a huge difference in our hearts and willingness to open our doors. Biblical hospitality is loving your guests, not entertaining them. And that little blurb, biblical hospitality is loving your guests and not entertaining them, is from a website Harvard Churches. So when we see our home, we oftentimes are looking to add value. We can see like a guest bathroom, like, oh, if I updated those lights or changed out the shower tile, that would add value to that. We may look and see like what could increase hominess, or like maybe updating your couch, or I don't know, updating your kitchen counters. Whatever we look at our house, we're like, oh, that would add value. I think that would benefit our house and benefit our resale value. But what if we stopped looking at our homes as like the property value and started looking at our homes as like the value they could add to other people's lives? And as we welcome people into our homes, what could we do to make our homes be valuable to others? So I wrote this little blurb one time after a small group. A lot of times during small group at our house, I have to walk up the stairs and go put Lainey down for bedtime, because we start small group at 6:30 and Lainey's bedtime is usually 7:30. And so every time I walk up there, I get to get an overview of our living room floor filled with people. And it's just always I love that moment. I told you, I love the picture of shoes piled in our front door, and we're all trying to match each other's extra toes, figure out who's whose. And I love seeing our living room floor where most people aren't even sitting on the couches. They're piled in the actual floor, hanging out, playing with our little ones. So this is what I wrote after one of these nights. When we bought our home, I had a list of dream updates. What could we do to increase the value and functionality? How could we have better aesthetics to this quirky 70s cabin? And here's what I felt like God was showing me. Open it up, not the floor plan, but the door. Warm it up, not with heat, though fires are nice, but with hospitality. Fill it up, not with furniture and decor, but with people. Let it be used, let it be available, let it be a place where others can feel the love that you feel and know the God that you know. Let the guest room be a guest room. Let the kitchen be a place to fill people. Let your floor overflow with friends, unloading and uplifting. Hospitality can also happen in a coffee shop, in your car, at the park. But when looking to add value to your home, I'm learning that updates with a trip to Lowe's is nice. But adding value comes best when opening your doors, warming it up, and filling it up. So today we're going to be looking at a New Testament, 4 different stories. And so in your baskets, if we can form a group over here, form a group over here. We all have 2 people to that basket. This basket may need to be transferred. I'm going to go ahead and end our live stream. We're going to look at the passages of the Good Samaritan, Zacchaeus, Dorcas, and Lydia. So we have Luke 10, Luke 19, Acts 9, and Acts 16. So I'm going to end that because we're going to do a different kind of discussion.